Cranberry.
Got those rum ta-ta, ta-ta. Hey! Oh, it's going to be a lovely breakfast. I got sausages, eggs, tomatoes, otter, bacon.
Oh, Leslie, you know that bacon could have come from my relation.
Sorry, Cursor, I didn't...
Leslie!
I dropped my fax.
Leslie?
Where is it?
Leslie, I need your food.
Where is it? Hey! What are you doing with that? You could poison somebody with that thing.
Leslie, you have 10 seconds.
I better
10,
hurry.
9, 8. What comes after 8?
7.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, at last. I am starving.
My English chums. Breakfast a la Leslie. With the little mushrooms and the garlic. Ow!
Sorry, Leslie, I can't handle French at this time in the morning.
You normally like a bit of French.
Oh, what a menu.
You haven't seen it yet, Pet.
Sit tight, viewers. The BTV roller coaster has begun. Tonight, visit the Games Mistress for a gaming masterclass. Roger Ross is BNN, and his report is coming up. Another stunning feature from our outside broadcast unit. And get a load of Donkey Kong Country. Can it be as good as it looks? Sit back and enjoy. Don't you dare flip around.
Okay, lads. Go get them.
Excuse me, my breakfast now. Right, my turn. Hang on a sec. There isn't a scrap of food left. I work my knuckles to the bone, and what do I get? Not even a tot of rum.
Just as well, actually. Tasted a bit funny to me.
Didn't stop you eating it.
Live night. The motion picture wouldn't stop me eating, Leslie. Even if it did taste like poo.
Yeah, it does taste sort of... like Sado, really, doesn't it?
How do you know?
Oh,
You two stop arguing. I got work to do. Okay, lads. Let's get with the gaming action.
Right, Barry, first review this week is Lethal Enforcers 2, the arcade conversion and follow-up to last year's successful shoot-'em-up. You get to use your lovely Justifier gun, and you get to blow things up in the Wild West this time. You've got banks, you've got stagecoaches, all that sort of stuff. It's the same format as the last game. Let's see what Spike thinks of it.
Looks like sequelitis is stuck again. It is the same game, like same graphics, same sound, same setup, just slightly different levels. And there is something a bit dodgy about giving young kids guns to shoot real people on the screen. I mean, it's just not on in today's violent society. My name's Spike, thank you, and good night.
There's top quality graphics and sound on this game, but you had all that with the first one. My real quibble with this game is with the joypad control option. It's very hard to reach the targets to shoot on time when using the joypad, and pressing C to reload is just too easy.
I wonder if Sado's ever considered using Biactal. Anyway, we don't really like this game. It wasn't so good the first time, and it's not so good now. It's pretty shallow. I'm going to give it 6 out of 10.
I'll give it 4. Salo?
I'll give it 5.
Right, next up is Syndicate on the Mega Drive and the Super NES. You may remember Syndicate. It was a really big hit in the Amiga not so long ago. What you've got to do is you can take control of a crime syndicate, and you've got loads of different missions to carry out. What you've got to do is make lots and lots of money. The more money you make, the more powerful you get, and you can upgrade your little cyborgs, and you can make them more powerful, more weapons and all that sort of stuff. It's a very Blade Runner-esque Shadowrun sort of game, and I'll just leave the rest to him.
Well, I mean, when will software companies learn that conversions of Amiga games simply don't work on consoles? The control method is especially awkward. It doesn't work on a joypad at all. The graphics are very small and lumpy, and the whole game just seems like really ill-fitting on a console. Hello?
Not enough futuristic gadgets in this game for my liking, actually.
Right, this is a big game. I mean, it's 50 missions in 50 countries. But, you know, you just don't really want to continue the games because it's so awkward. I'm afraid this has got to be a bit of a disappointment. 6 out of 10.
I'll give it 5.
6 out of 10 from me.
Right, now we've got Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures on the Super Nintendo by Virgin. What Virgin have done here is they've taken the best bits of all 3 Indiana Jones games, such as Raiders, Last Crusade, and Temple of Doom, and they've condensed them into one game. They've got 28 levels of really whip-cracking action. You've got things like the rolling rock chase from the first film, the minecart bits from number 2, and the biplane bit from number 3. It all adds up to a good little game. You've got your 3D, you've got your shoot 'em up, you've got your platforms. Not too bad. Spike?
I was just thinking, what does the world need? Another platform game. Yeah, and as if by magic this one appeared. It is mainly platform set. The graphics are a bit muted for a SNES game. I mean, it looks more like a Mega Drive game to me. And the whole thing lacks attention to detail. I mean, sometimes when you die on a level, the objects are reset and you don't know where you are anymore. Salut!
This is actually quite similar to Return of the Jedi, which is another game also programmed by LucasArts, so I wouldn't buy both if I were you.
I'm afraid this is a case of something that could have been brilliant, but is just good now. And I'm going to give it 7.
I'll give it 6.
I'm going to give this 7.
A bit funny.
I don't feel too hot myself.
Oh, me too.
Caught one of those computer viruses, have we, Sado?
You're covered in spots.
Oh, I don't know. One dodgy bit of bacon and you're all complaining. Bunch of sissies.
Oh, I've got loads of spots. Never had a spot in my life. Oh, my stomach. Hi, Charlene. How are you this gorgeous morning? Good grief. Some people have no manners. Well, let's get this show on the road. Well, hose me down and call me Judith, if it isn't time for another one of my finest quality cheats. But for what game? That's down to whoever pops up when I press down on my button.
Rawr! I'm a dragon. I'm on fire. But I'm rubbish at the game. The one with the karate in it? Can you help?
SNES or Mega Drive?
SNES.
Okie dokie. What you might want to do is highlight sound and mono stereo on the options screen. Then press select, A, left, A, right, Y for infinite lives.
What about a level select?
Go to the options menu again and highlight sound and test. Enter B, A, right, B, A, right, A. Good golly, Miss Morley, it's a complete level select. What else?
That's fantastic, Games Mistress. You rock my world.
You know me, viewers. I'll bend over backwards for anyone. See y'all later.
Charlene, why have you booked Dominic Diamond for tonight's show? Can't we get someone with even a modicum of talent? Ugh.
Sorry, Mr. Costner. Yeah. I feel like a badass balloon at the moment, yeah. So, you are coming on the show, aren't you? Yeah? Hello,
Charlene, look at the state here. You're ugly, you're mutated, you're deformed, you're...
Thanks, Pess.
Afternoon, Watch.
Afternoon, Barry. Sorry I'm a bit late. Heavy night out on the town last night with Trevor McDonald, Angela Rippon, some of the boys, you know. Those guys can sure party.
Got a point about Angela Rippon, you know.
Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm Captain Roger Ross. Come sail on the good ship BNN. First up, this season's British movie is Frankenstein. You can see the movie at a cinema near you, but the only place you'll see the game at all is on BNN. That's because those cheeky chappies at Sony have decided to cancel the game's UK release. Now we bring you an exclusive preview of graphics for the new consoles.
The animation you're looking at the moment is running at 32200 at 25 frames per second. I can't say too much about this, the game systems that we intend them to be on, but they're not currently available in this country.
Yes, but we know it's the Sony PlayStation. BNN, always first. And I'll second that. History is made this month with the first simultaneous VHS and video CD film releases. The Firm and Addams Family Values. I don't like Tom Cruise much, so here's a clip of the Addams Family. Software Minnow's Codemasters have announced that the US Supreme Court has confirmed their award of $15 million damages against Nintendo of America over the sale of their Game Genie add-on. The Codemasters camp was delighted. That's it from Roger the Cabin Boy, me hearties. Up next, World of Wigs with Paul Daniels. And that's magic!
I
feel really ill.
Oh, do stop complaining, woman. I never will, me. I've got the body of a god.
You look nothing like Terry Nutkins.
Ow! Oh, sorry, Pebble. Come on. Oh, look at all your softness fat. I'm the peak of physical fitness, the ultimate specimen.
Well, you have got one or two spots on the way.
Spots? I can't have spots. I'm on television. I'm a star. Can't be infected as well.
Oh, no one will notice.
What is this mysterious plague, and how will it be cured? For the answers, come right back after these. All the staff are laid low by the hideous stench of disease. Can Barry survive? Let's all find out, shall we?
Can't seem to find the pulse anywhere. You're not too well, are you, young lady?
Oh, I never would have guessed that one, Leslie.
Nurse Leslie to you. Right, how are you, you lovely little fella? Let's have a look. Can't really tell. Better turn over, other end, please.
Oh, Leslie, I'm sweating to death.
OK, well, we'll just tuck you in there. OK. Right, how are you two hobgoblins? OK.
This is Roger Ross, BNN, here on the scene of the mysterious disease which has crippled top television company BTV. The scenes of suffering are beyond belief.
Doctor. Oh, it's nurse, actually. I will warn you that all these people are highly contagious.
Contagious.
What about the news?
Never mind that, my face is my life.
Those TV types are very flamboyant. Right, now, who's on mute? Hey, fudge up.
Go away, Fraggle Face. I need to sleep.
Oh, no, come on. Shush, shush, shush. Come on. Let Nurse Leslie soothe you. Now, where does it tend to hurt most?
Right on the end of your nose.
No. You mean right on the end of my nose.
Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. Now go away and let me watch TV in peace.
Dear Electrical Eddie, might I have the password for SS Lucifer, please? Thanks.
Certainly. And what a polite young man you are. Your password is treaty. Or, alternatively, try doctor. I'm wired.
Weird, more like.
Why, you... Come here!
Here, darling, give us a kiss. Oh, you're not the same as the game's mistress.
Well, hey, my little darling. What would you like? I'll give it to you.
Ah, devil woman!
Right, I think I've got everything in Chief Chirper's recipe. Jawa snot, Wookie Wee Wee, and Jabba secretions. Yep, they should all be going down here. Yeah, that should do the trick.
Oh, Barry. Barry, who's going to do the show tonight?
What does it matter, Charlene? We'll both be long gone by then.
Oh, don't talk like that, Pet. Something will turn up.
Something has turned up. It's the Gadget of the Week.
So, what is it, Leslie?
Well, it's a Philips voice commander, or voice-operated remote control, if you like.
Tell you what, it looks pretty smart. How does it work?
Well, it's very simple. It works with your TV and your video. Basically, you can change channel, get your video to play, stop, rewind. Say, for example, you're watching Caravan of Courage and Ewok Adventure on video. It's very simple. You just speak your command into this little microphone here, like so. Stop! Play! And the video will play and stop. And that's a lot easier in my book than just pressing stop and play on this one here. And it's a bargain too.
How much is it?
Well, it's not £90, it's not 80, it's not 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. It's not even £5. It's £99.99.
That is worth.
Yeah, well, you know, £100 would have been too much. I think they've priced it just right. Oh, I must go. I got some medicine on the boil. I'm going to come back and cure you. You first. OK, Teddy, bye.
Bye. Oh. feel even worse now. How did we get this way?
I have an idea. Let me look at the baronet. Oh, all right.
Donkey Kong Country pre-record, embargoed till the 15th of November 1994.
Well, yeah, right.
It's lovely, isn't it? Right.
Well, it's good as ever gets.
Okay, this is our big review. It's Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, one of the most eagerly awaited games of the year on any system, but it's only out on the SNES. You take Donkey Kong and his little sidekick Diddy Kong through over 100 levels of top platform action trying to get those nanas. Each character's got his own special abilities. One can jump higher, one can jump further, one's stronger, one's weaker, all that sort of stuff. And this is just really a top game. The graphics were programmed by Rare, which is a British company, and it makes a change to see a British company at the front of video game technology. Spike.
Well, BTV is a British company. Anyway, you keep coming back to the graphics with this one. I mean, they are absolutely stunning. I've never seen anything like this before. The sound is more than competent. It's well up to Nintendo's usual standard. And there's so much depth of gameplay. Normally with games that look good, you expect no gameplay at all. But it's all there. The power-ups, the hidden levels, everything. You can ride a rhinoceros, which kicks everyone out of the way. Or you can sit on a frog and jump higher. Salut!
These really are the best graphics ever seen on the Super NES. In fact, when this game was unveiled at the summer CES, people thought it was the first preview of an Ultra 64 game. That's not so. In fact, all the graphics were rendered on the Silicon Graphics workstation and then stored as sprites and digitised on the Super NES. The result of all this is to give you depth unparalleled on a normal platform game. When the characters jump, when they turn, you can see that 3D-ness. It looks so much better. Top game.
Okay, I wanted to give this 20 out of 10, but he wouldn't let me, so I've got to give it 10. No more than that.
I'll give it 9. It's really, really good.
And it gets a 9 out of 10 from me also.
Yoo-hoo! Right, now who's first to try my special medicine?
Me. I'm the boss, me first.
Well, it hasn't quite been tested properly yet.
Right, come on then. Let's have a look. Any change?
Oh, wait, Pet. Let me get these bandages off. Stay there.
What's in that thing, Leslie? It tastes funny.
Well, best to consult the Ewok Book of Medicines. It's available from any Ewok book booth on your local high street.
Right. Are they gone?
Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that the old spots have gone. Hurrah!
And the bad news?
The bad news is that they've been replaced by even more horrible pulsating wounds or sores, if you like.
Leslie!
Right. Oh.
What's this?
Isn't the flumps on the other side? Oh, Barry, look! It's your feature!
Get out of the way, Wiggy! I've got to see this. Here I am at Computer Graphics Expo 94. This exhibition, held in Wembley, is the first one ever to be held in London and contains all the serious hardware used for movie magic and the games of the future. Naturally, being the biggest and the best, they asked me to be the first to look around, so let's go take a peek. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, can you tell me what I'm playing?
Yep, you're using a simulator that the U.S. Army is developing to try and train infantry how to operate together as a team.
Right, excellent. So it's for military application?
It is, yes.
Kind of like a 3D virtual military sort of Doom.
Yeah, but it's not Doom and it's not a game, it's for real.
It's absolutely real. Cool, well look, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm sort of thinking about redecorating the Barry kitchens at the moment. I was wondering if you've got anything to tell me.
We got a variety of things for architecture. Why don't you come on over to the other area here and have a look.
Excellent, let's go. Well, Tia, that's pretty cool. You can design your own house before you build it.
That's right, absolutely.
Fantastic. What else can you use virtual reality for other than military simulations and building your own kitchen?
Sure, medicine, engineering design, flight simulators, nuclear power plant maintenance. There are a wide variety of industrial applications.
The list is endless, isn't it? And how much does one of these things cost then?
They're about £30,000 and up.
Excellent. Well, I'll take 10, one for each room. Result. So, Philip, can you tell us a bit about Animo?
Well, Animo is a program that automates a large part of the animation production process. It automates the in-betweening, the painting, and the lip-sync of animation production. In this case, we've just recorded in a voice, and we've done a sound breakdown on that voice, and applied that breakdown to a library of mouth positions, and we've got a character talking. So let's have a look and see what it's like.
Excellent.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Wait a second.
Me, Obi-Wan.
I know that voice.
You're my only hope.
You're my only hope? Hello, Jack.
Leslie!
How are you?
You off to the kennel,
No,
come
I
on.
want to go toilet. We're going for a jump, okay?
Leslie, I'm not sure this is a good idea. You better let me steer.
Oh, right, we're going.
Stop it! Ah!
No, hang on. Why are you poking me back?
We're gonna crash!
No, we're not. Barry, you know Morph from Take Heart?
Yes.
Well, he invented this. It's called morphing.
No, Leslie, he didn't invent this. This was first used in films like The Abyss and then Terminator 2.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Anyway, this is my bestest dream ever. Turning into you, Barry, would be lovely.
Oh, it's my worst nightmare.
No, it's a lovely dream.
No, leave me alone. Lee, tell the folks at home what a big black box and a flock of birds have got in common.
Well, a big black box is an electromagnet. A flock of birds are sensors that are attached to Melinda. When Melinda moves, the computer will move as well.
I see. So when Melinda moves, certain sensors disrupt the electromagnetic field and are picked up on the computer.
That's correct.
And then transferred onto the computer character.
That's it.
So could you use this for video games?
You could indeed, and in the film industry for the design of games, yes.
Excellent. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Barry, please help me. I'm trapped. The Ewoks need me, Barry, please. Please, where are you? Oh, Percy, why don't you go away? You've poisoned my friends. They could die or something. What did I do?
Listen, Leslie, shut your gob. You could get Barry's job.
Oh, that is an evil and disgusting plan, you horrible little pig.
It's evil and cunning. Yes, you're right. I'm off now to fly a kite.
Eh? Well, what's that about flying kites? I think you just put that in because it rhymed or something. But, well, I suppose if the plan could work...
Hello, Leslie.
Oh! Hello, Games Mistress. Could you help me?
I've only one thing to say to you, Leslie. Truth is the shining light that we should all follow. Be honest, and good things will happen, okay?
You're right. I will go and tell Barry now about my error. Thank you. I love you so much.
You know, he'll believe anything. I love causing trouble. Oh, well, I better get on with it. Salutations, my little darlings. I'm ready to service your gaming needs. On with it.
Have you got any level codes for Super Bomberman 2? I bet you ain't.
I bet I have. For level 2, enter 6442. If you want level 3, your numbers are 3903. Those in a level 4 kind of mood will want 9564. Finally, level 5 can be explored by using 7735. Okay, my darlings, I'll see you later. It's ciao for now.
Barry, are you awake? No, OK, I'll go then.
What do you want, Leslie? I'm trying to die quietly.
Well, I have a confession to make. I've searched my troubled soul and...
As if I care. What is it?
Well, Percy accidentally put some soldering fluid in your breakfast, and that's why you've come out in all these spots. And if you want to spank my bottom, then you're very welcome.
Leslie!
Oh, Pet, all your spots have gone. You look 10 times better. Come here.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, and just in time for air. Big boy, brilliant.
Do you see, I said the shop would help.
Leslie, go and burst everyone else's spots and things will be back to normal. Charlene, hire a new cook.
Who's first for a squeezing? Hey.
Hello, America. Live from BTV Center in London, England.